I'm not getting used to this word, but it's gonna be a drive. The music's in the background. Ozzy! So we're going to show you on the map here. We are currently where the blue arrow is. That's Shoshoni, and we have to follow this little trail down to 10 Sleep. So it should be a fairly easy run. And if it is, then we are going to proceed down to, I think it's Burgess Junction, right here. So we'll see how it goes. It's 10:40, so we still have lots of time on our side. We did take off a little later than normal because we needed to shower, bathe, and clean up. So anyways, we'll keep you in the loop when we see exciting things on our trip.
Wyoming, the untamed spirit of the West, with its majestic natural beauty. It opens your mind and invigorates your senses to release your inner freedom and sense of adventure. Join Brad and I, the Canadian Adventure Seekers, as we travel 7 of the 8 sections of the Wyoming BDR. With its vast, gorgeous, ever-changing landscapes, and experience once-in-a-lifetime sights that will forever be etched in our memories. The Wyoming Backcountry Discovery Route is a multi-day, off-pavement drive for adventure enthusiasts through the most dramatic and rugged landscapes in Wyoming. Almost every section of this includes some moderately technical driving. This is the most remote BDR of the 12 official routes, so join us as we travel this stunning state and be prepared to have a true backcountry adventure.
So we're on the section 6 of the BDR. We just hit the dirt road. So this is what you get when you leave Shoshoni. And there's a few spots on the map for stopping and checking things out. So we'll see what those are. There's about 4 spots before we hit, what's it called? The 10 Sleep?
10 Sleeps.
10 Sleeps. So we'll bring you back when we hit those places. So Bonneville must be full of poison gas, because this is now the second sign we saw of this. This one's a lot more clear, so it must be newer.
Do not enter when lights are flashing.
So we're good today, eh?
Yep.
Let's hope we're not blind.
There's no flashing lights, no nothing. There's not a lot of anything.
Nope. And the landscape very similar to the last part of section 6. No, section 6. No, section 5. Heading into Shoshoni. So, like I said, not much. Nice drive. There's no people though. And TL and I, well, we're not the people type. So this is why we do this. that is quite the weather system that we're running parallel to. You can literally see where the rain is starting, and well, really don't see the end of it.
See it there and there.
Yeah. That's so cool, and then it's blue skies right behind it. It honestly feels like you're on a different planet.
Yeah, Alcoa's okay, but I don't know.
So Texas, what are you doing?
Well, the company gets discount for all the trucks that they buy.
Yeah.
So that's one. I went from El Paso, Texas to Colorado, and then in '97 I moved out here. Me and my ex-wife moved out here.
Well, we're driving along here. I think we're actually going to cross the railroad. There's a railroad tracks just off to the right of us here, and they're coming right up, I think. There's a cool bridge, but I think it's a little too far to video. An old one. No, we're going to run parallel with this for a little bit. It's just funny. We're Contango, I think it's called. I don't know what they are. It might be an oil company or gas company. But they have pipes all around here. We just ran into a gentleman that had a flat tire, so we stopped by and helped him. But there is life still out here. A little more than when we were in Alcova. Yep, the tracks are just off to our right here. Look at the old bridges holding up. Holding up the structure. I don't know if I would trust that with a train. We're going right into this valley. And washboard. Lucky we aired down. We're running at 25 psi right now, and we've been running that for most of the trip, and it seemed to have been the right number to run with, especially with the transfer from gravel to rough terrain to asphalt. But look at this. This is just amazing. So where we are right now, it's called the Cottonwood Pass. So we're not too sure what that is, but it looks like maybe a passage that they took back in the 1800s to come out to Wyoming. We could be so wrong, so we'll look that up when we get some Wi-Fi. Hi, big guy. How are ya? Hey, do you know where Tim Hortons is? So, Tiao, was that worth it?
That was definitely worth it.
That was absolutely amazing.
Oh,
Again, this was a trip between Shoshoni and Tent Sleep, and this has been well worth it. It started off pretty very similar to Alcova Trail, but it opened up to these beautiful rolling hills
look at
that are just, it's just so hard to describe and capture on film. So anyways, this has been quite a epic afternoon driving through this section. And I hopefully that our video can share with you the same experiences that we're having. So we just stopped at Tent Sleep and had a great conversation with a guy that was actually following us on his motorcycle. He's exhausted, but we're continuing on from there, and we're going to be looking for a place to sleep. And you just can't get tired of this. So we're back on pavement, and we're going to hit the Section 7 start to BDR, and we're going to hunt for a camping spot in Section 7. So probably by the end of tomorrow we'll have 7 and 8 done. So stay tuned. But this is absolutely gorgeous. Look at the cliffs. That you just cannot get tired of. And the lifestyle out here is amazing because everyone's got these large ATVs, side-by-sides and stuff like that. They try to use what's available. But this is absolutely stunning. It's almost like just crazy. Anyways, we'll bring you back when we hit the dirt roads again. See you later. Yeah, I was putting together the skettle. The greatest cooking device in the world.
The magic.
So, we found this absolutely amazing spot and we're just setting it up. But, we had to, when we were looking for this spot, we needed to make sure there was room for Ozzy to run loose. And so we came off of this dirt road that is right off the side of a mountain. So give me a second here, we're just gonna walk down here. So this is the beginning of section 7 of the BDR. And this is the road. We came up from that direction, and this is the little entrance. Like, you can camp anywhere along here. And there's the other way down the road. But, like, look at this. This is our freaking backyard. Look at that. With our sweet little setup, this is an amazing home for the night. And tomorrow we'll hit the BDR and head off to Montana, hit 7 and 8, and then from there we hit up to Montana. But you can't beat this. Wow. Crazy. Dale's got the scuttle all set up. This is our burner. These are the legs that support the burner. This actually can go over a fire and burn because there's chains for it. And then there is a round disc, like a scuttle disc, that will sit right on top of this. So you can fry, you can put your pot here, you can use it for everything. This is the most diverse. It's from iCamper. So it's one of the most diverse cooking devices we've ever had, and it is absolutely amazing. It runs off of propane or butane. So, and there it is. iCamper. And here we are on a dirt road. And down there you can hear it, but you cannot see it. And I assume there might be a better view up there. So we'll take a look tomorrow morning. But there is a river just shooting through this valley. And the sun is about ready to set. So wow, we couldn't pick a nicer freaking spot. I put the drone up and we got some amazing shots, so you'll see that on this part of the video. But this, what I'm on, they call it the old number 6, which the new number 6 happens to be on the other side of the highway there, on the other side of this river. And it just, you had a whole bunch of switchbacks, and it's nicely paved. But man, I am just so floored at this trip and the scenery in Wyoming. And this is the end of August, and we couldn't ask for better weather. We We started in Centennial, as I mentioned a long time ago. But we've gone through so much diverse landscape. Now we're in the northern side of Wyoming and Section 7 of the BDR. Now, just letting you know, across there, right behind me, across there, probably about northwest, is Yellowstone, right over that mountain. So, probably a good half-day drive. So we'll see if we, after we finish the BDR in Wyoming, we head that way. But TL's making dinner, and we're gonna have some noodles, teriyaki noodles or something like that, and we're gonna mix some of our chicken in it. So, but we couldn't ask for like a sweeter spot. Like, look at this. Like, look at the background. It's insane. And look at my lady cooking away, getting dinner ready. So when that sun goes down, she's going to start cooling down pretty fast. So anyways, thank you very much for joining us up to this point in the video. We're going to wind down. Ozzy's had quite the day, haven't you? He's not, he
Wants to play.
He wants to play. He's got a lot of energy. He killed a lot of energy. He had some zoomies over at the other campground this morning. But he doesn't like the bugs. And, you know, we have dealt with a lot of bugs. Like last night, I got eaten alive. But look at that. That's looking good with that in the background. You can't beat it. That smells good. Hope this thing doesn't sting. So look at this. This is delicious. And this. It's hot though.
Is it good?
That is delicious. You're gonna love yours. Oh, that is awesome. It's hot though.
Good.
You can't beat it. So we are going to eat dinner. Chicken teriyaki or something like that we're having. So we will pack it in tonight early again. Watch some videos. And wake up to a beautiful sunrise. And I'll share that with you guys tomorrow morning. Take care. morning, everyone. How's everyone doing today? She is a cold one, sitting in this valley between the two mountains. We just got this coffee on, and today I'm also going to try this little, I'll show you this little portable shower. We have so we have a little portable shower here that we're going to try today. Warm up some water and give it a shot. But like I said, she's a cold one, so we got coffee going, and we're just sitting here playing with the crazy one. So he's all excited. He loves the mornings. Ready? Let's go. Whoops. He loves the mornings. But you know, the sun is coming up, but it's warming up just the one side of the valley, so we won't get it till later on. And our side, nothing but shade, which is good. But she was cold. I should have put on the diesel heater, but I didn't. Ozzy, like a trooper, made it through the night. But look at this. Like, you can't. We didn't see any wild animals. We didn't hear anything out here. We assume there is bear and that. And there are a whole bunch of trails that are behind the camper. Ozzy, go, go, go. He got lots of energy. So there's a bunch of trails back here, and you see where there's animals. You can see flat spots where animals have wandered, and there's a flat spot that leads up to that hill. So I'm sure there is some wild beasts around here to make life interesting, but we didn't hear anything. We had a pretty quiet evening, other than a little chilly, and we made it. Now we have to clean up, have our coffee, have breakfast, shower up, and then get scooting back on the road. So today we are finishing section 7, and this one I'll tell you, man, it's not a hard one. Section 6 was not hard. They were both beautiful scenery. And I'm looking forward to finishing off section 7. So I'll show you where we are on the map in a few minutes, and I'll show you where we're going. Okay, talk to you guys later. So we have the hot water boiling for the shower. We have the cold water already in the bag. We have the shower head ready to go.
How was it?
That was an amazing shower. And you know what? There was enough water still in there to do everything, shampoo and body wash and that. So it was great. It was warm, comfortable, and this environment really gives you a lot of privacy. So awesome. It's great that you can do this stuff out here in the wild.
Now tell us about this bucket shower.
So the bucket shower, it has a pump at the very bottom, and then it sits into this bucket that comes with it. Then you have a switch here. It's not battery operated. It runs off of USB, so it's charged through USB. And you just turn that on, and when you turn it on, I think the bucket's almost empty, but it'll just spread.
Look at that.
And then you turn it off when you don't need it anymore. And you get a little hook here. And there's another sprayer you can get with that, but it gives you everything you need to be able to shower out in the wild. So I love it. It's coming. On its way, baby. Oh my God, he is not afraid. We just pulled off to a campsite just to take one last view. We slept somewhere way over in this section. And there's a river just underneath us. Is that not spectacular? Thank you, Wyoming.